afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are going to have some more eco gameplay. So I've been doing quite a bit here on the White Tiger server since I last played for you guys. The house that I was deconstructing and scavenging things from in the last one has just about disappeared, not entirely to my efforts. There was another person who came and was possibly people who came and were taking down some things, so that's just about gone now. So I'm going to do my best to take all of these things down and get this house cleaned up. I'm not sure if I'll quite be able to fill in all this stuff. We've got enough dirt here that we might be able to, but that might just become like an open pit mine or something right there. Some of these things will not be able to take care of because, you know, they're currently active, something like that, but like this one over here, the kiln, has currently got projects on it, so there's no way for me to collect those and get them, you know, taken care of, kind of thing. And so unfortunately this will probably sit here. I'll have to contact one of the devs and say, hey, can we get that cleaned up? But so far that's the progress that I've made on getting that cleaned up. I've also been able to do some trading or sell some things. I looked on the global contract and sales trading board. I'm not exactly sure what that's called, honestly. The economy viewer, and noticed that there were some stockpiles that were being requested. Let me get down to those. Stockpile, there we go. So they want 10 of them. No, they want 20 of them for $10 a piece. So they don't have any money, so right now that's not really going to work for me. But when I was playing one of the last times, I went and sold like 14 of these stockpiles and made myself quite a bit of money. And then there was another trade that I made and made a decent amount there. So something you can do is just, you know, look through here and go, okay, where are people selling something less over here and then more over here in the buy price column. You know, the decent number, not 1 or 2 kind of thing, but you know, a decent number, 5, 6, 10, 100. And then you basically go and say, okay, can I purchase this commodity over here for the less amount and then sell it over here for the higher amount? Here you go, there's an example. So this road tool, they've got 12 of them available, so not a great number, but they're selling them for 0.2. Then you come over here and this person wants 3 of them and they're purchasing them for 0.5. So you can make about $0.9 there. Then you come over here and you see which direction are you going to have to go and how far away, round numbers, are they. So this one's northwest, this one's northeast. They're probably going to have the best part of about 400 or so meters in between. So for 0.3 I'd go, I'm not that desperate for money right now, I'm not going to bother. But as you go through here you can take a look, and sometimes they'll have something. Generally it's something, either food or something like that. Potentially one of these building products, you know, mortar, stone, something like that, that they're using a lot of. And they want to get some, so let's see here. No, nothing for that. Stone. Yeah, not any good trades here on the logs. But yeah, you can basically run through here and check and see what's for sale, there you go, so there's another one. Now you're only making 0.1 here. This one is 701 degrees, or 701 meters north, and this one is 723 southeast, so we're looking at like a massive distance there. So I'd go, oh, no, not worth it, unless you've got a truck and you're making a lot. Really not worth it. Here's one though, that you could potentially make a decent amount. There's hewn logs here available for 0, so someone's just getting rid of them. And they've got 750 available. And if you look over here, this person wants 999 of them and they're offering 10 cents for them. So you can basically make 10 cents a log there, so 10 logs will make you $1. If you get yourself a cart there, you can easily transport like 100 logs, so you can make $10 a trip. Then you come over here and you're looking at 671 northeast, and then you look over here and this is 648 northeast, so the distance there is probably not much at all. Let's open up the map here, wait for that to load in. Okay, so this store here that's accepting them. There we go, Butcher Store 1. So they are accepting wood for 0.1. Right here, Butcher Store number 1. Then if we come down here, Capital Auto Hewn, and look at it here, they're right across the street from each other, literally. So they're selling them for 750 of them for $0. And then you come down here, and though they are buying as many as you can sell, essentially, for 10 cents. So you could literally go down here and make $75, you know, by trading those 750 for 0 right here to this person. I'm actually going to do that. We'll show you how this works. So I'm going to go ahead and find one of my large cards here and clear out. There we go. I'm going to put this stuff into storage chest. There we go. And we're going to transfer the card there. Card, yeah, we may as well just transfer those in there. There we go, there's more space. Transfer the sandstone in there, and the stone, I guess granite, which apparently they needed. One of my things needed for something else. Alright, so now we've got an empty cart here. We've got some trading money, which we really don't need at this point because we're starting off ahead here. Go ahead and take this up to that first store. Purchase as many logs as we can fit into there. Go to the other one and sell them and start making ourselves a decent amount of money. So going outside the general area may not have been so great for traveling backwards and forwards kind of thing. So I may end up having to purchase some land in town or around town and set myself up a little store there. Just for, some of the things I'm interested in selling. Nothing particularly massive. Just large enough to so we are here in the capital. I'm going to go ahead and come over here to the auto hewn. Should be, looks like it's probably in there. So I'm going to leave my cart right here. Get a little bit close to that store. And I'm just going to pop up here and see what we can do here. So they're selling logs here for $0, buying them for 25 cents. So I could do quite a trade there if I wanted to go out and cut down a bunch of lumber. I'm going to go ahead and authorize the storage here on our wood cart, and then we're going to go ahead and purchase as many as we can fit here. So let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times 15. Let's see here, let's do the math on that. 10 times would be 150, so we're looking at 180 logs there that we can transport at once. So we'll go ahead and trade. There we go. Storage, that should be full. Perfect. I suppose we could really do 195 because we can fit 15 in our own inventory. We'll go ahead and pick this up. This one, where they are purchasing hewn log. There we go. Hewn log, they're buying them for 10 cents. And so we're going to go ahead and sell 180 of them. And we're going to make $16 here. Oop. Oh, wait a moment. There we go. We need to enable here. Perfect. So we're going to go ahead and trade those. Not enough space. That's the other thing you've got to watch out for. Sometimes they've gotten so many of them here that they've got not any space for them. So we can kind of look at that and see if there's anything that we want to purchase. They're sold out of chainsaws, so we can't really buy one of those. And I'm not really interested in leather hide right now. Although, well, wait a minute, we've got a skill here. I'm going to see actually about doing tailoring here, because that's going to allow me to craft a lot of these different things, a lot of the skill-based leveling things. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'm going to learn tailoring. It's one of the less learned skills, so still comes in good demand. Okay, and then in that case, I'm going to go ahead and see about purchasing some of these fur pelts and the leather hide. There's really no guarantee though that they'll have room in that case. And it looks like probably, yep, yeah, they've only got storage underground, it looks like. There's none up here that we can actually check out and see how much room they've got. So I guess we're going to look around and see if there's anywhere else that we can sell those. It's decently close. Otherwise, we'll just take them back to our house. Let's see here. Taking them for 9 cents. 263 meters south. that's the other thing you have to be careful of sometimes if people haven't been on the server for a little while. Their stockpiles will be full or some such, and there's no way to actually sell the things that you've bought. So it's generally a good idea to test it. Oops, left those over there, and just see if there's anything actually available. Another thing you can look out for is in cases like this where people have made a whole bunch of something and then decided, oh, I don't need it, we're just going to put it here in a stockpile. You can look around and go, oh, agave seed, you know, the dirt rams here, if there was someone who was purchasing those. There's a tiny stockpile. So we could look on here and go, okay, is anyone purchasing dirt rams? Come down here, generally they're not, because they're quite easily made. Dirt ramp. Nope, there's plenty of them for sale, but no one purchasing them. So in this case, those are really not any use unless you are making something where you need a dirt ramp. Oops. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go back to our cart over here and pop back to the house and see what else we can get done today. And I'm going to resume this video once I get back to the house. Actually, you know what? I was thinking, I may as well head back to the house. And then I thought, we've just purchased all these nice logs. We may as well just build ourselves a little store here. We can purchase some land. This plot appears to be purchased already. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can walk around and find a plot that's available. No, that one's been purchased already as well. Let me take a look here. Perhaps that's all government land. Ah, I'm betting it probably is. We'll just take a little walk around here. Oh, no, take that back. There's still some available over here. So I'm just going to come over here and we'll purchase a store. Or we'll purchase some land right here. We'll claim it. There we go. Ooh, wait. Not in District Federal Capital. You are not an admin and you are not a civil servant. Action not allowed. Well. Interesting. No? Well, fancy that. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll have to claim some elsewhere. We can't purchase any there either. That's what a lot of people have done though. Let's just put their stores right outside the capital district. Give this a shot here. Nope, can't do it either. Alright, well, I guess that's all capital land. So let's purchase some capital here. That's all, sorry. See if we can down here if there's a useful area. Nicely there. Doesn't look like that's owned though, so he's taken that and then locked off the server. So I'm thinking we might just pop down a house over here. A little building, sorry. This one's not currently being used. Yep, someone's just popped it down, chopped down a couple of buildings and then went, oh, I'm not really interested here. There's no land to claim around it, that's how I can tell that. So I'm just going to go ahead and claim a little bit of land here. tiles and such. Right, so go ahead and land here. Be able to use these fibers tailored methods. It's got a good little area cleared out. Take some of these hewn logs and we'll place down a store here. Come back as soon as that is finished. Alright, so we've got that house built. This store, as it will become. I've still got to get that dirt moved out of the way there. Might as well do that quickly. I'm also reaching the point where I'm going to have to get a little bit more food here. I'll pull my cart back to the other house, and I foolishly forgot to bring along any of my high value food. So I'm going to go ahead and get a couple of logs here and pop those into place, and then I'm going to go back to the house, and that will be the end of today's video. Alright, perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and pop those in here. I'm going to put my storage pile down. Actually, I'm going to pop that under the roof. There we go. And we can use that for storage. And then I'm going to pop these logs into there. We'll take those back to the house. And let's see here. I'm going to take those. This is just from that unclaimed area there. Stone pickaxe we really don't need, but I can take those. We'll leave those here and potentially sell them off. I don't know anyone who'd actually need them. There's a torch, stand. Yeah, we may as well take the tomatoes as well. Take those back to the house. And really no need for that, but we'll leave that there. Okay. Go ahead and actually, let me see here. I think we could probably deconstruct that. There we go. Good. And now that's not taken up area. Not enough room in the inventory. Okay. Well, we'll just leave it there for right now then. Alright, and we'll take this back to the house. And that will be the end of today's video. Okay, so here we are back at the house. Go ahead and get some of this food here so that I can rebalance some things. I do need a lot more vitamins, so I'm going to go ahead and eat that, and that'll balance that out. Okay, and then I'm going to have, what do we have here? That's a pretty balanced one. Go ahead and eat that as well. And another one. And then I'm going to have, I really need to balance that back out. There we go. More fat than protein, so I'm going to go ahead and eat that. And that's got me pretty near, that's 1.8, it's got me pretty near balanced right there. So we're gaining 57 experience per, 57 is it per day, I think it is, plus 14.8, and we need 72, no, 5 of 500, we need 500, so 72 is the number that I can get in a day, and then I need 500, so it looks like, no, 800, 800, my goodness. So it looks like it's going to take 11 days to level up at this current rate. However, we also have, stomach is full, we can also go ahead and, with that tailoring skill that we've learned, go ahead and start making the different tailoring. There we go, tailoring table. Perfect. Swap that out. Where have I got some room? I think I might have some room in here. Go ahead and place that down. Nope, I don't. So I can't do anything with this because I don't have butchery. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. And there we go, we've got enough room here. So I can go ahead and go into crafting. Here we go. And I can start making cloth, which is an awful lot cheaper now. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's see here, we'll probably be able to make about 50. Not quite 50. 43 of them. So we can make those. And that will use up our plant fiber that we'd harvested. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that this can access the different locations that we've got here. Good. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and see what else we can make here. So elk mount, we're going to need elk carcass for that. What else can we do here? Some different shoes. I think those can be made rather cheaply. Padded chair, there we go. We'll be able to make that. Let's go ahead and order those. Oh, we can order some rugs. Let's get one of those for every room. We should be able to... I see. Now we've got to get higher up in the tailoring to be able to get that. That's okay. We'll get up there slowly. Alright, may as well order a couple of those for every room kind of thing. Here we go, perfect. I think we might actually be able to build ourselves a bigger and better backpack. Not quite. Okay, that requires tailoring too. We'll be able to get one of those in a little while. Alright, so that's just going to go ahead and be making us experience while I'm offline there. And there we go. 2 of 43 crafted. Perfect. Alright, so that's just going to make us experience there. That'll be in the tailoring division there. And I need 2450 to actually level up in that. We're going to be getting 73 per item made, and times 41, so 730 times 4. Yeah, we're looking at a good 2800 experience or so. Actually, probably be closer to 2900, so I'll probably get 2 levels out of that. Maybe 1 and a bit. Perfect. Alright, well, actually, how many do I need? Oh, 36, wait, no. Yeah, 2450, there we go. Yep, so I almost get a level out of that one. Perfect. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and leave that there, ladies and gentlemen. And we will see you in the next video. Ta-ta.